motovlog. Here we are. We're on our way to meet some buddies at Quaker Steak and Lube. Every Wednesday during the summer they have a bike night where a lot of folks meet up and share bike stories, admire each other's bikes, meet new people, etc. So we're going to meet my buddies there. But I thought this would be a good time to introduce myself as a motovlogger to those that don't know me and those that haven't been following my channel. I've been riding for over 23 years. My first bike, or the first bike that I learned on, a good buddy of mine let me borrow his bike. It was a Yamaha FZR 600. That was a cool bike. And I didn't know how to ride from Adam. And he kept bothering my buddy to let me ride his bike. Finally he said, "Go ahead, man." Tossed me the key. At a parking lot of a bowling alley. And I was so nervous because he watched me take off. And so I wanted to make sure that I could at least get out of the parking lot. So I knew the concept of gears from driving a manual automobile, so I put that sucker in first gear and I took off, made it out the parking lot. And that's how I learned how to ride, was on my buddy's FZR 600. My first bike was a Gixxer 750. And that was a great bike. I loved it. I rode it for a couple years. And then I kind of outgrew it, you know. So my second bike was a 95 Honda CBR 900 double R. That's a motorcycle cruiser. I'm going to say that again. 900 double R. I can't really say it like him. He's so cool when he says it. But that was my second bike. Then in 1998, since I loved that double R so much, I ended up getting a 1998 CBR double R. Then I got a 99 because it changed the color scheme and I liked it a little better. And in 2002, I got a Yamaha R1. I love that bike. They restyled it in 04, so I got the 04 model. Let's slow down a little bit here. Sometimes there are pedestrians around. And so then in 2006, I got a Kawasaki ZX-10. And let my buddy ride it and let my buddy try to race it actually. And he ended up crashing and destroyed the bike. Yikes! So I ended up getting a 2007 ZX-10 to replace it, you know. Well, then in 2009, I kind of get tired of bikes after a couple years. So I'm always looking for something new and exciting. So then in 2009, I went and I test rode a Ducati 1198. But I didn't like it. The seat was uncomfortable. The handlebars were too aggressively in a race position, slouched over. So I didn't get that bike. And then a good buddy of mine told me, hey, good buddy Little D, Jeezy, he told me, hey, BMW is coming out with a sport bike next year. This would have been 2010. I said, wow, really? Oh, there's that damn car. Oh, whatever. I said, really, huh? So I did some research and I went over to my local BMW dealership, Sills BMW, and talked to Dominic, and he said, oh yeah, they are coming out with a bike. And then later on that year, in 2009, I went over to an event over at European Motorcycles of Wexford, in Wexford, PA. And they had Nate Kern come in with the pre-production S1000 double R and kind of show off the bike and go over the features and whatnot. And I got a chance to meet Nate for the first time, and he was very approachable, very knowledgeable. He told me a lot about the bike, and I came back to Cleveland and I placed my order for a 2010 S1000. Then in 2012, BMW updated the S1000. They actually made about 35 changes to the motorcycle. Not all of them are visible. Some of the most visible changes were a different tail section. The fairings on both sides were different. How do I know that? Because they look different when you look at them. And also, my freaking frame sliders from the 2010 didn't fit the 2012. Hey. Anyway, then in 2013 they came out with the HP4, and I got upgraded to that model. And also in 2013 I got this bike that I'm on now, the Ducati Panigale R. 2014 here, nothing new came out, nothing was changed, nothing different, so I took a year off. And then next year, 2015, the S1000 is all new. And it's rumored to have LED headlights, clutchless upshifting and downshifting, which they already have on their GS models. 208 horsepower, which is up 15. And some awesome color schemes. So basically it's going to have everything that the current HP4 has, and then some. More power, LED headlights, different styling, etc. The headlights, by the way, folks, they're still asymmetrical. So if you hate it now, you're going to hate it then. If you love it now, like I like it, you're still going to like it. But anyway, that's my story. So we're about to go over here to bike night. Got the graffiti edition, CBR 600RR. It's a beautiful bike. The paint scheme is just gorgeous. And we got my buddy Aaron's bike, dressed it up real nice.
Hey, big old. Hey.
We got Kyle's HP4. Kyle's HP4. I know it's kind of loud right now. So these bikes belong to a husband and wife. This is the wife's bike here and the husband's bike, and they are just really beautiful, beautifully detailed.
Yeah, yeah.
That seems like a nice spot just to hang out by the fire and have some wings or something. The oak barrel. stretched out Gixxer. In charge. Youngest in charge.
We all working.
Right over there.
They can talk to me.
It's your boy, it's TJ. Ain't do no verse on my. I ain't killed it.
That's nice.
Let the legend holler at you. Tip. Yeah. I'm talking true A-Town trap. You understand that? Hit the king on way. Hey, Trinidad. Dig it on night. Come on. Big fight. All I do is get right. Okay. Sitting on me, but they dang. So conceited. I don't think my stay. 400,000 $1,000 on the muscle. Come and kick it with a west side. Think I ain't about that action, wanna bet mine. Hey, all day, thumbing through the check mine. Boy, you broke, you can't even be mine. When you talking to me, say it with your chest. I made $1 million on the go. I made $1 million on the go. I made $1 million on the go. I made $1 million on that coat.
I'm on the corner getting cake. I'm talking like it's 88. She thought she all I really pay. Kingpin status when I swerve up on the block. A nigga like you wouldn't even get the car. Get my money dolo, I just need some help to count it. I'm the richest nigga out of date in Broward County. Fans know my game to keep it raw, we all in ours. We possess my level cause they wanna build a charge. When they got my Chevy, got it running like it's supposed to. Hit up all my niggas, let them know my shop reopened.